buddy boy. Alright. Whatever, we chillin'. Alright, how is everybody's day going today? Anyways, I have about 40 minutes till my next meeting. So we gotta be quick. To the game. Alright. Madden is currently opening. Let's get started. So we gotta be quick. We gotta be quick today. Gotta be efficient. Top tier. Other words for being quick at something. That reminds me, we should probably be quick to ping. Alright. So let's go to franchise. Split this screen. It's being worked on. That's the process. Alright, so the Broncos have a linebacker breakout. Let's go. But first of all, we got the game of the week. Literally, straight off rip. But I do have one trade I would like to put through first. That involves Detroit and Atlanta. Justin Simmons is being sent off. Breathe. Me. I need to breathe. Alright, Justin Simmons to the Lions for a third-round pick and a Brian Branch. Alright, now that that is through, we are good to go. We're headed to Seattle for our first game. This is our primetime game. An important game for both these teams trying to claim the #1 spot in their divisions. Maybe try to have a play at that bye week. 7-0, Seattle is up now, tied. Seattle has won a lot of games that they were really not supposed to win. And the Niners, we expected to be really good, but they've kind of been mediocre. They are going to score, but can they get the onside? No, they cannot. And that will be the game in Seattle. I would say upset the Niners on that one. The Niners I had winning this one by a lot. But Geno Smith, game manager, got it done. Just a little bit. Alright, now we are heading to Chicago, where I'm hoping they will not continue this massive win streak they are on right now. They've won 2 in a row. This time they'll play an actually decent team. They beat the Rams and Panthers, both of which are absolutely awful. The Bears currently don't have an owner right now. It's rumored that potentially the previous owner is going to come back. But after a 16th time leaving, man, we don't really know. Here we go. Bears 3-0. Jaguars score 7, but Bears tack on another 7. Jacksonville scored a touchdown on all of their touches, but not anymore. They are up 11, now 18 on the Bears. 18 is always a good spot to lead. And this was the week that happened last week. Or this week. No. Almost. And the Bears with a massive choke job as Trevor Lawrence. A nice little lead. A nice little win. As the Jaguars are now up to 4-2, looking like a competitive team. Who won, Niners or Seahawks? Seahawks won 21-18. Jalen Johnson up to a 90. Thank you, Jags. Much appreciated. Now we will head to Cardinals versus the Packers. And the Cardinals on a pretty nice little win streak. Sorry that we're not spending a whole lot of time on each of these teams. But like I said, I got somewhere to be at the top of the hour. Niners and frauds, apparently. What's up, Eric Rose? How are you doing today? Alright. Grossi's team playing Rob's team. I messed up on the game last night. What's up? I don't know what I messed up on. I mean, my pick'em didn't go too well. Because who knew that Russell Wilson was actually going to cook? Alright, here we go, 21-16. And the Cardinals will lead, but the Packers with a chance to take the lead. Marshawn Lloyd, more like Marshawn Lynch. Real game of the week. Oh, my bad. Game of the week is the bottom. And horrible catch for 88. Man, you cannot miss that catch. I mean, you can, because you can kick a field goal and win. Honestly, I'd call some run plays here. Jordan Love gonna throw. That's about as much of a result as a run play as you're gonna get here. Jordan Love with a nice throw. I'm so used to Brock Bowers being on this team, but no, that's Luke Musgrave. Cardinals gonna use that timeout, and here's the run, and easy for Josh Jacobs. And they are gonna elect to go for two. Smart play by the Packers here. Here we go, Love, he's rolling, and he's going to be sacked. The Cardinals' first sack by Nichols. And it's pretty much useless if we're being completely honest here. And who is this kick returner, and why is he so slow? Man, he's awful. Kyler Murray. Only 6 incomplete passes today. Let's see what he's got here. Here we go. Kyler on the throw. That's going to be a first down. Kyler's got 3 touchdowns and 1 int. Kyler rolling to the left. And he's going to be sacked. Wyatt with his third. DBN, Frosty pinged a little bit early. Kyler Murray, just throw it out of bounds. Good stuff. 4th and 11, you got to pick it up here. We also need a touchdown. Kyler throws it away on a 3rd and 11. Questionable plays there. Kyler, no time at all. He's lobbing it up. And great defense by number 21, Eric Stokes. And Jordan Love is performing the moonwalk through a somebody. And he's going to knee out the ball. And it is over. Alright. That alright guy sounded like Donkey Kong. Or Funky Kong. Alright, Titans are now up against the Indianapolis Colts. Both these teams sitting around 500. Of of course, if you throw it away rather than getting tanked by two big black dudes running at max speed and then turning into spaghetti. Fair enough. Yeah, sadly you cannot play your own game. I wish we could do that. Colts first to strike. 7-7, 14-7, 21-7. The Colts are on a tear. Every time they touch the ball, it seems like they're scoring. 18-point leads for the Colts, now 21. And that's going to be game. They're going to tack on a field goal just to rub it in the face of the Titans, as Richardson moves themselves up to 500. Oh, you didn't mean own. I think you meant Overwatch. But yeah, you did win. Kind of dominant fashion even, too. All right, we're 4 games down and 10 to go. Let's go see how the Patriots-Texans game is going to go. Hopefully the Texans can manage to win something, seeing as they're supposed to be the front runner. It was versus the Titans. They really aren't that good. Eric, what are you talking about November 9 being basketball? In this season, I have more than one primetime game all my season. I know, JD. It's crazy. You'll probably get a few more. The Lions are a good team in Madden. Patriots are bottom feeders for a reason. And hopefully they stay bottom feeders because I have their first round pick. 7-3 is the score, 14-3. I'd love for the Texans to actually be decent, but they're actually going to lose to the Patriots. That is kind of insane. A safety just ended. 26-24, is that a scoreagami? Did Philly have a bye week last week? Yes, they did. Basketball team? You have basketball practice on November 9. It's coming up for you, Eric. All right. We're going to go ahead and check that scoreagami as we head to the Saints. Nope, 26-24 has happened before, sadly. And we had hope. Also, I like you have Jets at 7 seed in the power rankings, but not Atlanta. I don't feel like you're that good. You have it at 9:30 in the morning? Dang. Crazy. All right, Saints are already up 21-10 on the Buccaneers, as the Buccaneers pretty much have had no offense. But a 6-point game, as it is Buccaneers ball, is this one we need to hop in for. 4th and 4, we're going to hop in. Tampa Bay does have the timeouts. I have also lost to 3rd and 5th in the power rankings by under 7 points in total. Yeah, I'm just not confident. Baker running for his life, and he's going to somehow pick up the first down. What's up, Scarlett? How are you doing today? Baker Mayfield, I have never seen him run like that before. But what a play from the 4-1 Saints to not tackle Baker Mayfield, as that's going to pick up about 2, and that's going to stop the clock. They need a touchdown and a field goal, and this could potentially not give a scoreagami. Dang it. Baker going to throw a little bit too high. Well, Scarlett, glad you're doing good. I don't know if this is your first time here, but we have 30 owners all competing. How's your stream going so far, Scully? Not too bad. Baker has some time. Now he has no time. Going to have to just air it out. 4th and 8 for the Buccaneers. Baker pretty much has to do everything himself. They've had 1 4th down conversion tonight. They're looking for another one here to keep the game alive. Baker throwing the check down to Cade Otton. And you're going to need a little bit more than a check down, as that would pretty much end it with a first down of the Saints. And yes, that will end it. Saints with a victory. Ziggy, sorry you lost. Scarlett, I'd be down. I don't know how you can send your digital works in YouTube chat, But I do have a Discord in my description if you would like to join and send me through that. Alright, next we have Cleveland taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. And the Eagles are 2-2, and Cleveland is actually doing good. So that's how you know this is Madden. Because there's no shot Cleveland's going to be doing good in real life anytime soon. Can I show you on Discord? Yep, Scarlet, I have one in the description. No, Zitch, you don't have Penny Sewell. That got vetoed. You gave up nothing. Will Axel lose to Kirk Cousins? It would be funny. It would be funny. But I don't know if he's going to lose to Kirky Cousins. I love how everybody who should have gotten punished in the offseason has gotten punished in the middle of the season. Like Deshaun Watson and Rashee Rice. Not that I wish pain on anybody, but like they shouldn't be playing anyways. And the Browns are going to beat them. That's actually bad. You're making coffee? It's in the afternoon. You don't need to stay awake. Myles Garrett with 3 sacks is kind of crazy. Still not going to put him on the sack leaderboard. As we head to the Ravens, we'll be taking on Kirk Cousins. DB breakout for the Ravens. Ayuk is out for the season. Yeah. That's sad. Alright, here we go. Ravens versus the Commanders. Ravens are up 17-7. And that's pretty much why the Commanders are not top on my list anymore. Oh boy, I play Barry next? Uh-oh. Well, will Barry get his first game a victory? Linebacker breakout. I don't even know who that could be for. I don't even know if I want to win. Broncos score 3 first, and then 13-0. 13-10. Are the Broncos going to lose another heartbreaker? The answer is probably. The Chargers on a 4th and 4. And Herbert going to throw. Picked off by Patrick Surtain. What a pickoff. I don't know how he ended up bringing that one down. That one looked free. Off the fingertips and into his hand. Oh yeah, it is Madden 25. That's my bad. You just say time to hit the pager? And what a run by Javonte Williams! Oh my gosh! Okay. What a run. And the Chargers going to pick up a little bit of stats there. But the Broncos, now 2-0 in their divisional games. Do I need to compete this season? Golly. We'll take that though. 5 games left, and I got 20 minutes. All right, 4 minutes per game. I mean, I do have to change my shirt because I kind of have to dress up a little bit. I mean, it's not too fancy, but I mean, it is a little fancy, if you know what I'm saying. No, it's not a date. I forget the Raiders have the worst coach. Glazebrough was not a good pick. It was not clean under any circumstance. I just don't know how he brought it down. All right, Steelers 4-1, Raiders 2-3. Honestly, I wouldn't mind a Steelers W here. If I'm gonna come back and win this division, please don't choke at TJ or U Fields. Well, TJ tried to choke it away, but like, apparently the running game was just there for you. Gardner Minshew, I don't think is the solution for the Raiders. Maybe I do try to compete for playoffs this season. I don't even know what I'd have to do. All right, now we got Dallas versus Detroit. We all know how this one went in real life. I'd love for this to happen so we can get a scoregami. All right, we're projecting a 50-point win for the Lions here. Cowboys are first on the board, so probably not. But only 2 field goals as the Lions finally score a touchdown and we'll take a lead. 14-6. And 14-6 is going to be your score. A low-scoring game here as Dak and the Cowboys will score no touchdowns. As 14-6 has been a score that's happened before. It's a very rare score, but it's happened before. All right, we got Falcons taking on the Panthers. And I think in order for me to put the Falcons on the power rankings, I need to see an absolute dominant win here. Because the Panthers are bad. There we go. Panthers with a lead. Falcons now with a 3-point lead. Tie game at the half. It's a tie game at the third. And a touchdown for Tyler Algier. Might have just sealed the game. A 10-point win for the Falcons. Joe Burrow, nice game. Now we'll head to the Giants, who are for some reason actually like winning games. They're playing against the Bengals, so I wouldn't have my hopes high, Jalen, as Ock's team is just kind of cooking. I mean, Jay Daniels is a great team around him. Daniel Jones, however, still dog water. Three zero three three. 10 3 10 10. 17 to 10. 17 17. Giants actually with a lead, a 2-score lead. In 3rd and 1, they need it, and they'll get it. Wow. The Giants, with, in my opinion, a little bit of an upset there. Yeah, Dallas is probably not going to be on my power rankings next week. I thought Dallas would be good, and they're just kind of falling apart. And now we'll head to the real game of the week. I just messed up earlier. The Bills, the last undefeated team. Let's see what they can do. Oh, I got plenty of time. We're going to get this sim done in about, well, under 35 minutes. Tomorrow we'll do 2 weeks, though, and then we might take a break Wednesday, potentially. Or we may not. We might just try to push through. We are kind of impeding on my personal life, but that's all right. Like, I still have laundry I need to hang up. It's clean, and it's flat. It just needs to be hung up. All right, Bills up 10-7. And the Jets going to score a field goal. And the Bills now with the ball 10-10. And they are in scoring range. Great tackle for James. On James, my bad. Would this be potentially scoregami? (10-10) would be scoregami. 3rd and 7. Come on, Fumblerooski. Give me a 10-10 tie game. Here's the handoff, and taken down. James Book kind of was booked on that one. Clock is rolling. 3, 2, kick is up, kick is good. Here's the throw, and horrible play calling. As Aaron Rodgers and Bills game, again, yet another boring affair. Can we get a Damar Hamlin kick return? That'd be kind of funny, but Damar Hamlin plays for the Bills. All right, there are your scores for this week. I wish it would like bold the ones that like were big games. All right, the Broncos with a win. I was not expecting that, and I'm not happy about it either. All right, let's go ahead to next week. Well, I'll play the Saints. Another linebacker breakout. Let's go look at scores. Standings. AFC, we'll try to get these done for you tomorrow. And the NFC. And then we also want to go to Scout College because our mock draft 1 is now out. Quishon Judkins. A running back at pick 1 is kind of crazy. Mason Graham at pick number 2 for me. And Nick Scorton. Benjamin Morrison. JT Tumalao. first quarterback probably is accurate. I don't see this being how the draft goes, but potentially. Anyways, I gotta get going because I got to go to my meeting. There's the score or the games for next week. Prime time. Gosh, there's not a lot of good games. I mean, game of the week is pretty much set. Seattle versus Atlanta. Yeah, I don't even know who to give the other ones to. I'll have to look at it later. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys on the stream. See you guys.